gare de Perpignan.
As soon as our train arrived in Banyuls, we had to go straight to the lab in order to attend our first lectures, and less than 24 hours later we were already on a boat in order to sample the marine species, which was really exciting and of course a lot different from the courses we had in Paris. Then we had to go back to the lab in order to count and identify the different species we got.
Oh, imagine, ils sont collés tous les deux. Un petit pot, deux petits pots, trois petits pots.
De quoi?
Petit caillou.
Non, le petit caillou, c'est nickel.
On a une petite crevette.
Ouais, on a une petite crevette.
On devait mettre une...
Et comment vous avez chopé votre crevette? Elle est bien là, la petite crevette.
Je garde les gants comme ça, on boule ça.
Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Allez, dans le petit pot. Hop. Et elle est en pleine forme.
Il y en a d'autres, non?
C'est une cigale?
Non, non, c'est un crabe. Hein. Tu veux que je te tienne le caillou pendant que tu fais?
Dans le trou là, il y a un truc.
Oh, il est hyper beau.
Ouais.
Oh, il est trop stylé.
During the first weeks, the weather was really bad, so most of the time we were just hanging out at the aquarium. And as soon as a ray of sun was showing, we were going up in the mountain in order to hike a little bit with the boys.
Vise la lune, un sourire au diable. J'ai commis des fautes et j'ai fait face à l'orage. Seul dans la vallée, tant que va durer l'année. Je connais le bruit du charbon, je connais la vie dure. À tout à l'heure, mon sac est plein de thunes. On s'allie, on séville, c'est pas contre nature. Des fous rires aux larmes, des peines à la joie. Mon flingue me rassure, et j'attends que se lève le jour.
For our second weekend there, we decided to go on a several-day hike with Hugo because the weather was really good on this weekend. At least that's what we thought, because everything didn't really go as planned. Okay, let's start over. Vraiment le premier plan du vlog, c'est toi qui caresses un chat, genre. Tu caresses pas, tu le frappes là?
Non mais il kiffe.
So basically, it was supposed to be a 3 days hike. We left on the Friday afternoon after skipping one of our classes, and we started getting up in the mountain. But as soon as we reached a certain point, it was starting to be really windy, and it was getting worse and worse. So we started to be a bit worried because we had no plans on the place we would be able to put our tent, and it was getting really dark at this point. So when we made it to the summit, we found this sort of broken tower, and we decided that it was our best option, I guess. I mean, our only option. So we put our tent inside it and tried to sleep, but it was the most awful sleep I've ever had. We woke up a few hours later, and the only thing we were waiting at this point is for the sun to rise and give us a little bit of warmth. And even though we were freezing cold, the sunrise was actually so majestic that we forgot everything about our bad night, and we're just really grateful about everything that happened and the fact that we were still alive. Bienvenue dans notre humble demeure.
Alors, bonjour. Bienvenue dans la maison qu'on a construite. Alors, nous sommes arrivés par cette entrée qui était à la base ouverte. Nous nous sommes introduits à l'abri du vent et on s'est mis comme ça. Comme ça, et on a mangé des chips au houmous.
Délicieuse.
Voilà, pendant 1 heure, et après on s'est dit bon, le vent il a pas l'air de se calmer là. Du coup on s'est dit bon on va dormir ici. Donc je crois que je suis parti faire un petit pipi.
Non, c'était après.
Ouais, c'était après.
Ouais, après.
En fait, il y avait plein de cailloux là à la base. C'était full of cailloux. On a tout foutu ici. On a construit ce magnifique mur que vous voyez là.
Magnifique, magnifique.
Je voulais faire la blague de il y a un caillou qui passe. Mais voilà, il y a un magnifique mur. On est très content. On a tout préparé.
Hop là.
Voilà. Et après, je suis parti faire pipi.
Et après, on a super bien dormi.
Et on a mal dormi. Il y a tous les autres cailloux là. Regardez.
Hop là. Tout ce qu'on a déblayé. Évidemment, moins l'intégralité de ce mur que nous avons construit à la main nue. C'est pourquoi il y a énormément de trous à l'intérieur.
Mais ça protège bien.
Ça protège bien.
Sans ça, en vrai,
sans ça,
on était dans la merde.
Ouais, on était grave dans la merde. Et on a même mis une deuxième épaisseur au cas où pour le vent passe encore moins. Et là, il y a du brouillard. Voilà le terre-terre. Heureusement que cette tour était là pour nous sauver.
J'arrête de dégueulasser mon sweat.
Beau là.
T'as pas fait tomber une pierre ce matin?
Non, je suis tombée moi.
Ah, ok.
So, as it was still really windy on the Saturday morning, we finally decided to go back to the city and stop our hike on the first day, which was really disappointing, but at the same time, we didn't want it to be more in danger. Tell me what you're doing today.
We are, I don't actually know because we cannot see shit. We're going to be identifying the algae under all of that, where we cannot see anything. Jose's going to be flying like a bird in the water.
Flying in the water? Wow, that's impressive. Man!
Get into it, sister!
Tell them.
What? They're endangered.
They're in danger.
So you wanna know the secret?
That's so cute.
They're in danger.
The teachers don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get killed in this.
Grab my hand and then land like here.
Do a flip!
Do a flip!
Front flip! Yeah! You're too sexy to die.
Jenny, you're too sexy, don't kill yourself! You're gonna die!
C'est effrayant. C'est absolument effrayant le.
Trompé d'eux.
Il est con ce mec.
Le bloc-fiche. Attends, je vais te montrer. Comme ça, il y aura la.
Non, mais je le connais.
Je l'en mets sur la photo. C'est le truc de fou. Comment? Comme la photo.
Ah.
On trouve 0?
Ici, c'est très bien.
Voici, c'est très bien.
Tu le fais vachement moins bien. C'est juste un gros con.
Tu fais juste vraiment.
Sometimes we still had to study a little bit, but it was never for too long. And then we could go back to our fun activities such as diving. I don't have a lot of things to say about this video, just that those profiteroles were amazing and that they deserve to be in the vlog.
Pour le régiment! Oh!
We discovered on a random Tuesday that something labeled as social event was written on our schedule, and it was actually a tour of a winery in order to gather people and make us know each other, which definitely worked. So they made us try a lot of different local wines, and they even offered us a bottle of red wine, like to each of us, which was really unexpected.
I have a magic trick.
Are you a bird?
Okay guys, this is the part where I actually get emotional. So this is Melissa. Melissa is a really inspiring and amazing girl from New Zealand that I met in Banyuls, and she actually produced some music. You should definitely go check her Spotify account. It's Melissa Bailey, and she just released a new song which is called Trust. And she kindly came to me and asked us to make a video clip for her new song. And it was such a cool project. I enjoyed this moment so much. It was a really beautiful moment, and I'm so grateful for sharing it with those wonderful people.
The waves will break every chain on me. My bones will bleach, my flesh will flee. So hell my lifeless frame to be. Couldn't really love you anymore. You've become my ceiling. I don't think I love you anymore. That gold mine changed you. You don't have to hold me anymore. Our caves collapsing. I don't wanna be me anymore. My old man told me you don't open your eyes for a while. You just breathe that moment down. 40 miles out of east in the north from my old man's heart attack.
What's nice about Banyuls is that you can always find someone to share a nice moment with. It could be by playing football or sitting in the rain, and even waking up at 5 a.m. in order to try to catch the sunrise on top of the mountain.
Believe that you love me.
But I'm not gonna lie, my favorite moments were when I was playing guitar with Melissa.
No masters or kings, when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter sense than our gentle scenes in the madness and sorrow of that sadly scene. Only then I am human, only then I am clean. Yeah, it was the one.
For our last Friday night, I said, you know what guys, we should go up the mountain and sleep there and have a party on top of the hill, like that would be amazing. And I was actually surprised because a lot of people said yes, even though the weather was not that good. This night was so funny and I have so many good memories about it. I think I'm just never gonna forget it because that was amazing.
Since the return of a stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. But tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? One without a permanent scar, and then you missed me while you were looking for yourself out there. Now that she's back from that soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellation. She checks out Mozart while she does Chavo. Reminds me that there's room to grow.
C'est moi, les poissons Steve avec le fromage.
But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day?
It's actually not that hard.
Listen.
Was it everything you wanted to find? And then you missed me while you were looking for yourself out there. Can you imagine no love, fried deep fried chicken? Your best friend always sticking up for you.
It's a lonely road with a tired man, and you can see it in their faces. And you'll be home in spring.
The end of the journey was dangerously approaching and it was time to go visit the things that we didn't get the chance to visit before and to go one last time to our favorite places in the city to say goodbye.
And all this too shall pass. This loneliness won't last for long. I wasn't there to take his place. I was 10,000 miles away.
Alors Hugo, dernier jour de cours. Quel retard. Unfortunately, our last evening in Banyuls had to be a huge study session because our final exam was on the Friday morning and we had to leave on the Friday at lunch. So it was really intense and I was kind of sad I couldn't say goodbye properly to everyone without being stressed as fuck by the exam.
It drives you crazy. getting old. We can talk it so good. We can make it so divine.
C'est la fin.
We can talk it good, how you wish it would be all the time. The drink you spill all over me, lovers spit left on repeat. Mom and dad let me stay home, it drives you crazy getting home. The drink you spill all over me, lovers spit left on repeat. Mom and dad let me stay home, it drives you crazy getting home. Blow softly on my heart. Oh, soft wind coming from the bar.
C'est toi qui étais allé au bout du ponton ce matin, Hugo? J'ai vu quelqu'un, je me suis dit c'est sûr c'est lui au lever de soleil comme ça.
From mountains into the roads and drums. This is the price.
Je vais sortir tout mon matériel afin de réussir mieux cet examen. Incroyable. Voilà, fin.
Caressing the people's feelings.
We finished the exam, we wrote some cute letters for everyone, and just like that, it was the end. Did you really think I would finish this video like that?
I take my whiskey deep, but coming back in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey deep, back in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.